Hello Stitchy friends, my name is Alice and this is my second Flosstube. Welcome, today is the 1st of March and I have had a wonderful February month and I will show you what I've been working on. But first, I would like to thank you, all of you. It has been incredible how many of you responded to my video and all positive comments, reassuring comments, so kind, and I was blown away. I didn't expect to be received that kindly like this. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All of you who posted a comment, all of you who subscribed, all 563 of you. And also, I've been mentioned by quite a few Flosstubers. So kind, so kind. I'm blown away. I've been mentioned by. I have to look at my notes. Amy and Gary by Globetrotting Stitcher. Thank you so much. Sarah by Sarah Stitchy Spot. Yeah, she's the kindest. She's the kindest. I was on her Zoom meeting, and that was the day I put out my first Flosstube. So she was so kind. Debbie, of course, Creatively Yours. She didn't have a Flosstube at that time, but she mentioned me on Instagram. And yesterday, she put out a Flosstube by herself. So go and watch her, please. I didn't watch it yet, but I will this afternoon. Two tall stitchers, mom and daughter, Carol and Jennifer, they also mentioned me. Carol is getting better. And then another Sarah, Sarah's Sew Me Sarah. She's from Ireland, and she mentioned me, and she mentioned me in such a kind way, and she really gave my Flosstube lot of attention. So thank you so much, Sarah. Stacy by the 911 Stitcher. She also mentioned me. Thank you so much, Stacy. Darren by the Dizzy Stitcher. He also mentioned me. He's one of the male stitchers I watch. And then finally, Beth by the Steadfast Stitcher. She also mentioned me, and I'm sure that a lot of people told me who sent them. I was sent by Sarah or sent by Stacy or whatever. I'm sure I got a lot of attention because of the mentioning by all these kind Flosstubers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I say I watched my own video back, and if there was a drinking game attached to my first video and the word was you would have been drunk at the end of my video. There was a lot of I will try to pay attention to it. I cannot promise anything, but I will try. Also, I mentioned that my dog was shredding. Well, she's not. She's not shredding, but she is shedding. Yeah. Well, just I'm blown away. That's what I would like to say, and thank you again. Thank you. I would like to there I go again. I would like to show you what I've been working on in the past month. And I will also show you what I will be working on this month, in the month of March. I will not like the last video. I don't want my videos to be 1 hour long every time. So for the first video it was okay because it was an introduction and a lot of showing. I will show the works I will be working on in the month of March, but I will show them at the end of March or the beginning of April. And then I will tell about the fabric I use and things like that. Let me start first by the statistics. I've been stitching almost every day in February. February there were 2 days I didn't. Both of the days I was just too tired. I just wanted to go to bed and I didn't stitch. But all the other days I did. I stitched altogether 12,277 stitches. That's a lot for me. I'm working during the week, so a lot of it comes from the weekends. So that was a lot. And I will show you how I got to those over 12,000 stitches. The first one I was stitching on was a new start. Every opening flower. I enjoyed stitching on it so much. This is the one. It's gorgeous. It's by Brenda Gervais. Her charts are not easy to get here in the Netherlands, but I got this one. And it's been waiting for me to start it for a long, long time. And I got to stitch 1,878 stitches. I just couldn't stop. After 3 days, I just had to. I don't have to, but I wanted to go on to the next one. She was in this gorgeous project bag by Pauline by Sew Me Bags. Beautiful. And I stitched quite a lot. Oh. I'm using the cold for flosses, and especially in the house, you can tell it's variegated thread. It's beautiful. Yes. I loved stitching on it. I really did. It is stitched on 32 count by a fabric by Nicholas Flamel Designs. I don't see him anymore. I don't know if he sells. He used to be on Etsy. The name of the fabric is Quidditch Collection. I don't know if I pronounce that very well. I'm not sure what it means. So I started it on the 4th of February. Yes. Oh. The second one I stitched on was Spirit of Christmas series. I told you the last time I've been stitching on that. It is I won a prize and I won 9 different charts. I didn't know if I was able to stitch one of them. I'm stitching them all separately and I will make ornaments of it. I stitched this one. I didn't stitch the letters. It's so cute. I started it on the 7th of February and I finished it on the 9th of February. This is the project bag I received. I showed you the 2 I already stitched. I showed you this last time. And now I stitched this one. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. The red in the branches, they're supposed to be French knots. I'm not doing that. So they are little red beads. They're cute. Yes, I was not able to start a second one, but I was very pleased with this finish. So that was okay. And then I started this. I also showed you this last time. It's a sewing kit. It's maybe I can show you. Yeah, I think you can see it. I started the little berry over there. I'm planning to stitch all the other parts, so it's not a finish entirely, but this part, the berry, I did finish. So I consider it a finish. It will not come out for a long time. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I finished it. Isn't that cute? I never fully finished a berry, so I'm very curious how it will turn out and if it's difficult. Yeah, I will have to watch some tutorials, but I think I can do it. So that was, it was the name of the charge. All of them are Beelieve with a B-double-E, Beelieve Sewing Set, and I stitched the strawberry fob. It's by Heart's Ease Exemplar Works, and it's stitched on 32 count Murano Lugana Platinum with all the code for DMC. I started it on the 10th of... I think I made a mistake. I said I started it on the 10th of January, but that's not true. It was February, so I have to change that. Okay. After that, I restarted the one it's called Be You to Others. In the last video, I told you that some of my projects I will restart because of the fact they were started on 40 count and they are big enough for me to, it's hard for me to see. So some of my projects I changed. This is the one I was talking about, Be You to Others. I fell in love when I saw this one. It's beautiful. I found out that there are a lot of specialty stitches in this one, so it will be a challenge. So far, there were just cross stitches. It is in this beautiful Blackbird project bag made by Diane by Frock and Fudge. I didn't show you my strawberry bag. I will show you that one. I asked Britta. I have to look up her name. I will put it down in the description box. She makes project bags. She is in Germany, and I asked her if she has strawberry fabric. I also asked Diane, and they both didn't have strawberry fabric. But now both of them, they made sure they had strawberry fabric, so they made it. This is the one that was sent by me by Britta. Again, I will put her name down below. Isn't that beautiful? With green dots on the inside. And then Diane by Frock and Fudge, she also sent me. She sent me a present. She told me this was an early birthday present, so she sent me not one but two project bags with strawberries on it. They will come up, I think, next month. I don't know where they are. Oh yeah, I can see them. I can see them. Yes. So she sent me a green one and a red one. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Diane. So now I have 3 strawberry project bags. I love strawberries and charts with strawberries in it. So, yes. Be You to Others. Back to where I was. Be You to Others. I love it. And the project bag, I started it on 40 count, like I said, and I restarted it on 32 count. A Baby Sheep by XU Designs with the code for DMC. XU Designs fabric also always, they smell so nice. So this is how far I got. The chart tells me to stitch with one thread, but I started with the border, the thin line. That's one thread. But then I started the little flower in the corner, the dark green, and I did it also with one thread, like they said I should. But it was too sparse. I didn't like it, so I stitched the green with two threads. I stitched the outside of the flowers also with two, but the inside I stitch with one. So I'm just determining on the go whether I use one or two threads. So far, I didn't think I liked the green. It was a little bit too dark, but now I stitch a little bit more in it. I think I like it. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. It's by Hillside Samplings, by the way. I started it originally. I started it in 2022. I didn't write the restart date yet, but in February somewhere. It will have to wait until I get back to it. I can't wait. The next one was a chart. It is called the 18th century Frisian pindrum, but in Dutch it's a design made by Annemiek by the Handwerk Boutique. She has a shop here in the Netherlands. It's this chart. You can stitch it on itself, you can frame it, but you can also make a pindrum out of it, and that's what I will do. Also something I never did before, so that's what I'm going to do. It's on it was a kit. It was a workshop which came with the kit with all the flosses and the fabrics, and the fabric is 36 count. Antique white, and it's stitched with all the code for DMC. This is how far I got. What a little horse and the carriage. The chart is made by Annemiek herself. She put all different kinds of little figures, and she made it by herself. I just love it. Love the little man and the horse. So cute. Yeah. And this is in a project bag also made by Diane Frock and Fudge. Her project bags are just to die for. Then I restarted a Dutch Beauty. I showed you last time. I stitched, before I did the restart, I stitched it on 40 count, like I said. This is the one I'm talking, you know, you know them. The Dutch Beauty, it is huge. On 40 count it's huge, but I'm restarting it now on 32 count. It lives in this project bag, also made by Diane Frock and Fudge. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. So first I will show you, where is it? I've lost something. No, I didn't. This was the one I started in September 23, during Sampler September. But like I said, I told you last time, it's so big. I will be working on it for a long time, and it's not worth it to strain my eyes. So I restarted it on 32 count. And I had a big piece of fabric, like I showed you last time. It was too small, so I had to reorder. So I did. And it's massive. It's like how do you call it? Project bedsheet tablecloth. So let me show you. This is half of it. I stitched. When I start a project, I start in the middle just to know where to start. I always start in the, where do I start? In the left bottom corner. And I stitched this. I'm almost at the point where I was when I last finished, stopped with 40 count. I love it. It will be huge and I will be working on it for a long time. And the fabric, it's just, I will show you. It's massive. Look at that. Oh, like that. No, like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was really fun to stitch on. And I started this one, Thea, by In the House of Aquarius, my friend. She started it with me on the same day. She was gifted the kit, and she started, I believe, in the left top corner. So we will meet somewhere in the middle, somewhere one day. And the last one I have been stitching on in February is Isabella Uffindell. I said that I hoped I would finish it during the month of February, but I didn't. There are a lot more stitches than I thought there would be. I've been stitching for a long time now, but it's still hard to determine how long it will take you to stitch on something. But this is Isabella Uffindell. She's gorgeous. I did quite a lot. I worked on it. This is the project bag. Also a blackbird, also made by Diane. Beautiful. So I think I will have to get up, I think. Yes. That's her. I've been stitching on the top part. And as you can see, there's not too much to do. But I've been working on these flowers from here to here, all these little figures, and I finished, I stitched one flower here, and I finished the tree. I already stitched the bottom part of it, but I finished it now. So I have good hopes it will be finished next month, but I have to stitch the wreath there in this corner. I will see if I can get it done. It would be nice, but we'll see. It's always, I stitched 4,119 stitches on it. I forget to tell how many stitches I worked on every opening flower. I told you the little ornament, the Christmas ornament I finished was 985 stitches, almost 1,000. The little strawberry was 1,073. BU to others was 901 stitches. The pindrum that was made by Annemiek from the Handwerk Boutique was 892 stitches. A Dutch Beauty, I also stitched a lot of it, 2,330 stitches. And Isabella Uffindell, the most of all, was 4,119 stitches. Yes. So that was a very productive stitchy month. Now we have March, and I've been turning my wheel to determine what projects I will be working on, and I will show you now. I just have to move this. Like I said, I will just show you, and I will get into the fabric size and the threads and how many stitches and so forth in the next month. The first one I'm going to work on it's called Alice Meets the Caterpillar. So that's a whip. It was started in July 2024. So it's not a very big chart. I don't think I will be able to finish it, but in 3 days there will be quite some stitches. Yeah, I will tell you about the fabric and so on next month. Looking forward to it. The next one is a chart by Modern Folk Embroidery. It's called La Machine Pot, 1852. It is this one. Also beautiful. This also was a kit by Annemiek, also from a workshop. She does 2 workshops a year, I think. One with around Christmas, before Christmas, and one in the spring. There will be a workshop in May, and I was able to how do you sign up for it? So this one, it's a new start. I think the fabric that came with the kit is 40 count, so I will change that for a 32 count. It's not too big. The next one I will be stitching on is also a whip. It is called Forever and Ever. It is by Cottage Garden Samplings. Cottage Garden Samplings. There's a series. This one, I started it and I love it. There's quite a few more. If I finish this one, I will granted myself a new chart in the series. But first, this one. Oh, this is how far I gotten. The fabric is beautiful, but I will tell you about it later. The next one I will be stitching on is a new one. It's called Honey, Bees and Stitching Please by Primrose Cottage. It's this one. I have to get it up yet, but it will probably be on 32 count. Maybe 28. Maybe. The next one is a whip. Also a whip. It's French, so I don't know if I am butchering the name. It is called Entrelacs Blues. No, I'm not saying that right. You can read it. It is this one. It's a big biscornu, but finished in a different way. Most of the biscornus, they are 2 parts and you stitch them together. This is 1 part. This is all of the chart, and then you turn the corners inside and then you stitch them together. I don't know exactly how it works, but I will find out. I can do it. But this is the chart. And this is, I stitched about a little less than 1/4 of 1/4 of the chart. It's only 3 or 4 colors, but very intricate, stitching. But looking forward to it. It's on 40 count, so I'm curious how that goes. Okay, and the next one is called Good Intentions. It's by Katie Barrick. This one I stitched years ago for a friend, and it's been lying there for some reasons for a long time, but now I am going to stitch it for myself. Good Intentions. I really love that one. Yeah. And it's very fun to stitch. It's not that big. So it will be a new start. It will be stitched on 25 count because the way I finished it years ago for my friend, I stitch it and then I put it on top of a box. If I want to fit it on top of the box, I have to stitch it on 25 count, but I can see 25 count. That's okay. Is this the final one? No, it's not. This is also a whip. I started it a long time ago and I really can't wait because I really love it. It's called Rejoice Evermore. You all know it. It's designed also by Brenda Gervais. It's this one. You've seen it 1,000 times, I think. Yeah, gorgeous. I'm stitching it with all the called for flosses on, I believe this is also 40 count. With a gorgeous fabric. I will tell you about it next time. Yeah, I love it. And the final piece is a kit. I've had this kit for ages. It's a very big kit. It's called, I don't know how it's called because it says here it's in Russian. Oh, it's called Kingdom of Books. I think you've probably seen this one too. It's also been stitched by a lot of people. It's stitched by Brenda. Oh, what's her Flosstube name? Her name is Brenda, but Handwork Maniac, I think it is. Yes, Handwork Maniac. She's stitching this, and she also has the translation of the names of the books. Some of the books are in Dutch, so I don't have to translate that. But also some of them are in Russian, and I would love to know what it means. So I will ask her if she could share the titles of the book in English. She translated it into English. It is in this. I have to show you. It's in this project bag by Diane. It's really, it's amazing. Yeah, I'll show you the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? Couldn't wait until next time for that. There is 14 count fabric with it. It's as stiff as cardboard, so I will change that for another fabric. So those are the projects I will be stitching on next month. And I will show you the end of March or the beginning of April. So last time, one thing I didn't talk about, and I'm very much looking forward to it. There will be a retreat here in the Netherlands on the 18th and 19th of April, and the retreat was arranged by Diane, by Frockenfotch, and me. We are the one, not arranged. How do you say that? Organized. We organized it. And we were just planning to get together with some some stitchers, but it got a little bit out of hand. So we are now in a hotel in Arnhem, and we are with 75 people. So that's very exciting, very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to it. I will be stitching there. There will be a small exchange, and so I will be stitching on that too. So I'm not going to show it, of course, here, but I will show you later. Yeah, very exciting. There are not a lot of retreats here in the Netherlands or in Europe, as a matter of fact. So we have a lot of people from the Netherlands, but also from Germany, from France, from France, Italy. X2 Designs will be there too. She is from Hungary, I believe. Most of the people are either Dutch or German, but they're also coming from other countries. I believe we have someone who comes from America who's here for a holiday and will visit the retreat. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I would like to finish with a shout out for another Dutch stitcher who just put out her very first Flosstube. Her name is Guylaine. I didn't watch your video yet fully. I started it, but I didn't have time to watch it. I will watch it this afternoon and I will get back to you. But I know her from Instagram. She responds to my Instagram and I respond to her Instagram post. But she put out a Flosstube now. Her taste is also very eclectic. She stitches on all kinds of projects. So if you have the time, I will put her name below. Guylaine, her Flosstube name is Handcraft by Guylaine. And she was also a little bit nervous, but I'm sure it will be beautiful. I will watch you this afternoon, Guylaine. Great job. And then I think I will mention just one or two Flosstubers I watch. One of also I have a lot of people I watch, from all people who stitch on full coverage or samplers or all kinds. I like all kinds of Flosstubers. One Flosstuber who always makes me smile when she starts a video, I just can't help but smile. Her name is Elisa. She is E_crafting in Colorado, and yeah, she's funny. She's funny. I really love to watch her, and she also commented on my first video. So thank you, Elisa. Go and watch her. She's fun. She's fun. Yeah. So I think 38 minutes. I think that's a decent video. I don't, like I said, I don't want them to be too long. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will watch and maybe subscribe if you like. Thank you for watching this time, and I will see you next month. Bye.